Alright, it's been a couple days, and I've made a couple scrap recordings since then, testing out new hardware. Welcome back to Daily Pokkén. I'm playing Garchomp, and after this, I think I'm going to play, I think Krogunk? Maybe Krogunk, and I think there's somebody else. A lot of stuff has happened, I can't immediately remember it, but this is your boy, he's playing Mewtwo. Mewtwo's a standard type. Grab this. Put something on the board. Okay, he jumped the second hit. I mean, he jumped the third hit. So the third hit is the sweep. Let's go with let's keep going, Espeon. I think I'll do. I haven't been getting a whole lot of traffic. We might just stick to 3 games here. Yeah, he's crossing up and then doing the short hop back around to my front. I'm trying to time the 8Y on him. To just back up and block, wait for me to make mistakes. Okay. Alright, next game fighting Raptor. Raptor plays Gardevoir and Aegislash. Both of those are technical characters. Oh, he was able to block that. I didn't know that. Guess we'll just have to go with this. I gotta gauge the distance on my JY better because I'm overshooting. Should have jumped out of the dig. Tried to attack into the Okay, I'm not timing my moves quite yet. That's another stored power I'm getting hit by. Tried to jump the future sight. Well, I think the sidekick is what that was. Okay, I thought I was far enough to be able to punish the counter when she whiffed it, and I was not. Her counter was still active. I attacked into it and got KO'd. We're gonna go Espeon again. I'm only gonna do 3 games today. I'm only doing 3 games today. I'm not feeling it too much. What are we doing here? I might go and cycle through all the characters again, so that's a little lag spike. Okay. I tried to time my attack on her counter attack before it came out. I missed the timing on it. I tried to jump the forward Y, could not jump it in time. We got a new router. I'm trying to figure out if this thing is worse than the previous router, because I don't seem to be able to get the response I need out of the buttons that I press when I press those buttons. And sometimes I'm getting more lag spikes than I'm used to, so it leads me to believe that it's not my opponents that are lagging this much. It's leading me to believe that it's me who is lagging this much. There's so many lag spikes. I'm getting a lot of input delay too. I think this might be a KO. Not yet. We're gonna go on Carl Burst here. It's actually ruining my experience. About to go with this. She'll probably call burst before the last hit. Okay. Okay. Okay, this last one is against a Napoleon player. This guy's name is Achilles. I gotta go and take better care of my equipment. I recently cleaned my computer. It's been running hot for a long time. I had to open up the fans and the heat sink. And previously, I think whenever I kind of serviced it, it was just to put air in it. I didn't have any thermal paste on hand. Did not have any paste on hand for the, okay, so now we hit a spike and now we got some input delay now. But like when I popped it open, I looked at the heatsink and the dust that was on the inside of the heatsink was so, like on the inside of the vents, was so thick that I thought it was like tape or a piece of foam. But like once I cleaned out, like one of the fans would not, you know, unplug. I couldn't unplug one of the fans, so I was annoyed about that. But the other one I was able to get out. The whole heatsink I was able to lift out, and then after I cleaned it, the whole machine runs like, I want to say about 40 degrees cooler around the board, no matter what I do. Like previously, like if I turn the thing on, you know, it would sit in like the upper 70s, like degrees Celsius. And you know, if I do any kind of, okay, so now my timing's been screwed up. If I do any kind of application, it goes up to like the low 80s, and then if I play a game, it'll sit anywhere between the low mid 80s to like even the low 90s. And like after a while, you know, then the GPU starts to hang up. I'm kind of like talking more than I'm playing right now. I feel like I'm on autopilot, but it's whatever. What are we on? We're on round 2. Okay, I tried to jump over him, couldn't jump over him. But yeah, after I okay. Achilles, what are we doing here? Thank you. Come on. Okay. That out to work. But yeah, the whole machine runs like 40 degrees cooler no matter what I do. Now it sits in the low 30s. And the most intensive thing I do, it'll maybe jump up to the low 50s. That's Daily Pokkén. We're only going to do 3. Like I said, I'm still testing out to see how this connection with this new router is. I'll play somebody else very soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye.